Danas pravimo najbolju lazanju na svijetu. Ako Bog da, inšala. Idemo kod jedne novopečene mlade, koja kao i sve Indijke vrlo dobro zna da ljubav ulazi kroz stomak. A ovo je jedna moderna Indijka koja je shvatila da ima nešto i osim čapatija, sabdžija, riže, dala. Pratite nas. Ok, tu smo na licu mjesta i kreće proizvodnja lazanja. So, this is our team for today.
Hello, my name is Vishal. This is my wife, Ketaki. And this is my mother. Her name is Šjama Hari.
Sad smo u fazi sjeckanja. Tikvice se trebaju sjeći tanko, ali ne suviše tanko, jer će se prilikom kasnije obrade onda izgubiti. Slično tome ćemo izrezati patliđan, a skuhali smo oko nekih kilogram i po paradajza, jer pravimo mi sami paradajz sos. A krompir i mrkvica su tu, jer pravimo i supu.
Ovako, ja pripremam kukuruz, ima posebna tehnika za to. Ovo je svež kukuruz i ja ga sečem blizu korena, zato što onaj tvrdi deo sad ostane unutra. Onda uzmem ovako i odvojim. To je to što se tiče kukuruza. Ok, Višal je ovdje. Šta je uradio? On je fino oljuštio skuhane paradajze i stavio ih je sada u blender. Uskoro ćemo imati fini sos koji ćemo samo trebati da začinimo. Sad ćemo da pravimo bešamel, koji je jako važan beli sos za lazanju. Ovdje nam je ketaki. Imamo puter. Stavljamo otprilike 50 grama da se otopi. Znači na laganoj vatri otopili smo puter i sad stavljamo 3 veće kašike, 3 spoons brašna. Ovo je obično belo brašno. Yes. One more ketaki and then stir quickly. Nicely. Malo ćemo promešati i dodat ćemo mlijeko. Ja ću polako dodavati mlijeko dok ona miješa. Probat ćemo da izbjegnemo da se prave grudvice. Kakav fin kajmak. Ok, dodat ćemo ostatak mlijeka i čekati da se skuha uz povremeno miješanje.
You don't need to speed me. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not worried because there will be music over this, right?
Nadajte se. These two girls, instead of helping, they're just waiting for lasagna to be finished. To eat nicely. Look at them. What are you doing? What? You made earrings. How did you do it? Crochet? My God. What did you do? What did you do?
Flower buds.
Flower buds. You guys are amazing.
Dobru aromu. Trebamo da malo popržimo povrće koje ćemo stavljati u lazanje. Pržimo na skroz malo ulja, znači I'm putting king as a poetica.
Okay. And have you put hing also here?
Yes, yes, everywhere.
Nastavljamo sa keteki. Dodajemo začine. Ovdje imamo sol, jedna kašičica. This is some kali mirch, black pepper. That's okay, enough. This is white pepper. Very good. And some secret spice called nutmeg. Chef Vishal is doing two things at the same time. Ok, znači ovo je gotovo. Kad uhvati pomalo, to je ideja. Ovdje isto. Ne treba bude skroz to prženo. Samo malo da uhvati, da dobije tu aromu finu. This is eggplant, almost done. And we're just finishing the white sauce, bechamel. We have some fresh cream.
Pravimo mi paradajz sos, zato što je takav najbolji. Vidjeli ste, skuhali smo ga, oljuštili, samljeli u blenderu, napravili pire, što bi rekli kod nas. Sad dodajemo začine. Ovo je neka moja kombinacija, naravno vi šta vi želite. 1,5 kaščicu soli, haldi, generous amount, aleva paprika, naručujemo iz Bosne, so this is sweet paprika. While in India, whenever you ask for sweet paprika, even when they tell you it's sweet, don't worry, it's very spicy, so your ears start steaming. So this is actually completely sweet and aromatic. So also generous amount because it's not very spicy. Then we go with, so this one is chili. So yeah, in Bosnia, put some ljuta aleva paprika. We don't even have this.
Ko ne voli ljuto, ne mora ni.
Yes, this part can be skipped. I
Because
think
we are in
this is
India.
my idea.
We need this.
Because this family also, they don't eat too much spicy.
Yes.
This is Italian mixture of herbs. So oregano, thyme, basil, also nice and very generous amount. Black pepper, crni biber. Generous amount because, as I said, we are in India, in Bosnia, maybe you will even skip it. Who knows? Then some of the sugar because tomato is usually sour. I think this is the right amount. Ekstra djevičansko maslinovo ulje. Uspjeli smo da nabavimo i u Indiji.
Koliko se
Also
toga
very,
stavlja?
very generous amount. That's it. Now you stir and I will tell to our keteki to stir a little bit. So something interesting is happening. You don't need to look at me all the time. Dakle, sad je glavni dio sastavljanje lazanja. Moja draga prijateljica Draupad jednom prilikom je rekla što više bešamela, to su bolje lazanje. Ne štedi rance na bešamelu. Tako da mi uvijek napravimo više. Ako nešto preostane, bilo povrća, bilo sosova, fino se upotrijebi narednog dana za risotto ili za bilo koje drugo jelo. Osim povrća koje smo pripremili, masline narezali, stavit ćemo i kaparije u jedno. Eto, moj muž i kćerka vole, ja nemam taj italijanski gen toliko. A što se tiče sireva, pripremili smo mozzarelu, cheddar, što bi kod nas bio možda trapist ili gouda, parmezan i ajde da kažemo da je ovo mladi sir, neposoljeni, čvrsti. Ovdje se zove panir u Indiji. Main thing, lasagna sheets. Okay, we are not that Italian to make these sheets on our own, but we are very fortunate to find them in India. So everything is present in India. Don't worry, life is perfect here. Yes, we will start assembling now. So this is very handy. So generous amount of bechamel is the first step. So what can very often happen is that you have trays and then the sheets don't fit. And then you need to break them or add something, or so do it the best you can. This lasagna will have 3 layers. The first and the third one will be exactly the same with veggies. Middle one is spinach and paneer or cottage cheese.
Ok, evo stavljamo sada povrće. Trudimo se da što finije rasporedimo, da slučajno neki ugao ne zaboravimo, jer onda se žena naljuti. Ako imate više italijanske krvi, onda samo ovako uzmete, bacite to povrće, ne razmišljate puno. Ali...
Bacite punom šakom. Nakon toga malo posolimo. Evo vidite šta je razlog zašto smo napravili malo preprženo. Jer to sada neće biti neka kuhana masa, čorba unutra, nego će biti stvarno divno i aromatično. Ne želimo ni da nam bude preslano. Sljedeća stavka su masline, a nakon toga svježi bosiljak. Ako ima, naravno, ako nema, idemo sa suhim, pa šta Bog da.
Ja idem uvijek prvo sa mozzarellom.
So be generous if you like cheese. If you don't like it, then don't make lasagna.
Ovo je cheddar. Kod nas to može da bude
Pa
gouda
Gouda, trapist, ko što smo rekli.
Onda
Što bi rekli žuti sir.
Parmezan ili ovdje u Indiji gruyere je isto dostupan.
Da, ovo je indijska proizvodnja i odličan. Ja mislim
Fantastičan.
Italijani bi se oduševili.
Ok, to je to.
So after we are done with this part, don't forget again bechamel. So bear in mind, more bechamel, better lasagna. As I said, generally tomato sauce is in less quantity.
Ok, prošli put smo stavili sa ove strane lazanju, ovdje smo nadoknađivali. Sad ćemo obrnuto, s ove strane da stavimo. I evo sad, pošto se povećala malo, kako se zove, veličina ovdje, onda fino staje.
This second layer is different because only bechamel goes inside. Not tomato like in the first and the third.
And spinach.
U Bosni, pazite, ako vam je sir slan, nemojte da presolite. Znači ovako ga iscijepkamo, sretno, posolimo. So don't forget cheese. Here, this layer, we usually put only mozzarella cheese because we want this paneer, this cottage cheese to be prominent. But the nice thing about this is even people who don't like eggplant, they are like saying, wow, we adore lasagna. What do you put inside? Then we say eggplant, aubergine. And they say, wow. kad je Draupadi nas pozvala kod svoje kuće i rekla da vas počastim lazanjama. Ja sam pomislila šta je ovo? Ima li većeg raja od ovoga? Nisam mogla da vjerujem da nešto može biti tako ukusno. Tako da ako ovo gledaš Draupadi, hvala ti puno što si me podučila kako da, ne samo da pravim lazanje, nego pristup prema životu s velikodušnim davanjem, službom i onako osmijeh, ljubav i svega obilno, obilato. At the end, we usually just decorate this a little bit because everyone is very happy when something looks really nice.
3 trays of lasagna are done. I see that Vishal was, how to say, very creative. What did you write here, Vishal?
I wrote caper on it because this is the only tray which has capers in it.
Oh God, very nice and very clever. So, Keteki, this is your first lasagna experience.
Yes.
Tell us something.
Yeah, so I love lasagna. Mataji and Prabhuji have made lasagna for me before, and it was so delicious that I asked them to teach me. And it turned out to be easy. It's just a lot of steps to remember. So you have to keep practicing and then you'll get it.
Evo me sa domaćinom ove kuće, on je Višalov otac i moj jako dobar prijatelj, on se zove Murari Prabhu. On je i njegova porodica su bili tu prvi za nas zapravo u Indiji da nas prihvate kao svoje najbliže i mi smo im jako zahvalni zbog toga. On je inače dugogodišnji praktikant Bhakti Yoge i također je astrolog, tako da eto mi smo pomenuli da će ova lazanja biti karma free ili oslobođena od karme, pa eto nek nam on kaže onda oko toga šta misli i kako zapravo to ova hrana, šta je karma free i kako se to dešava.
Oh yes, karma free food. That's a very interesting thing. We all know that every action in this world has a reaction. We all live in a world where we are suffering the actions of our own past activities. So that's what karma is. Suffering the reactions, positive or negative, of the actions we've done. Now, the food that we bring into a house and the food that we eat, the food that we made, for example, we made lasagna just now. So that was procured from many different people. And obviously, each of the people who gave these items, the lasagna sheets, the cheese. So there's a lot of action involved, and most of these actions may not necessarily be very pure. For example, we do know that cheese comes from milk, and milk is taken from cows. And so many of us are generally worried about, milk not being procured in a very, nice way from the cows. So that is one example. Like that, every item in this world, every item that was used to make this food has come from different sources, from different people who had definitely some selfish interest. And then when we consume that food, we become karmically entangled with the reactions of all these people. Even the money that we used may not have been, procured in the most pure way. So then when we use the money to make this food and eat it, we are again linking ourselves to the karma that goes behind all these actions. So karma-free food means when, in some mystical way, we are able to separate out, remove the infection of karma, the reactions of different people from that food. That food, when consumed, would be exhilarating. So that is karma-free food.
Thank you so much. And who will tell us practically how we can do this?
In my house, my wife helps us the most to make food karma-free.
Okay.
I think she's the best person to ask that.
So after taking lasagnas out from oven, we need to wait about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll cut them now and serve. This is Šjama Hari Mataji again, and she's our wonderful host and the wife of Murari Prabhu, who explained actually what karma-free food means. But he also mentioned that mystical process by how do we actually make it karma-free. So can you explain this to us?
Yeah. For me, I have understood from the elders that while we are cooking, we should be in a best mood. We should be, like hearing lectures and kirtan. And this is how we cook our food. And then once the food is ready, we put it in the plate, in the Lord's plate with glass of water. And when we come in front of the Lord, we offer it with saying a sweet prayer. And also we just we just tell the Lord to accept whatever we have made, whatever little we have made out of love. And then after, we keep it for some time in front of the Lord. So when we just take the food and we mix in the remaining pots, so it is the food is automatically so tasty. This is believed that that Lord has tasted, and the moment the Lord is eating this food, it becomes prasad, and we all get this prasad. We are getting mercy of the Lord, because He is making the food. He is accepting all the karmas that have been put in the food.
Wonderful. And prasad means mercy, isn't
Yes,
it?
prasad means mercy.
Wonderful.
So if people can't do other activities, by taking prasad also you can become a devotee, a good
Wow.
devotee.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can we see you how
Yes.
how you offer?
Sure, sure.
Okay.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Sachidandan Swamine Nama Nityananda Priya Presha Dina Bhadre Thakkar Hari Sankirtan Hogan Aise Sharan Bhav Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale.
So our lasagna is ready finally, and the family is gathered. So what do you think? I think Malini got the most of it. So Malini, dive in and let's see how it tastes. We're waiting for the results.
Very excited.
Okay.
It's very, very the best.
All the best. See you soon.